Welcome to Prostatements. My name's Jim, by the way. I forgot to introduce myself on the first one. Sorry about that. I said on the last one how I had been diagnosed with prostate cancer and is a T3 prostate cancer and a recommendation of a prostatectomy after having a bone scan. The bone scan came back clear. Took a moment to think of those that weren't so lucky as me, because it complicates things a lot if it's spread that far, obviously. But in my case, the original diagnosis and recommendation stood, and so my choice was to have the radical prostatectomy. I'd chosen, I guess in a way I'd chosen earlier. I decided that I would let the experts make the decisions for me, and I would follow their recommendations. And that was it, radical prostatectomy. That was, I mean, it's a choice you don't make easily. It's a tough choice. It's a first grade choice. It's something you have to do. It's not a choice like a second grade choice. You're not, choosing between ice cream or maybe cheesecake. This is a first grade choice. You're not being Evel Knievel about this. It's a biggie. That's how I handled my choice. I let the experts make it for me because I felt they were doing it all the time, and I trusted the urologist, and that's the road I went down. So 1 year and 3 days ago, I had the radical prostatectomy, and I've pretty much got most of my energy back, most of my strength back now, which is fantastic. Not easy, because I didn't realise how sick I was. I was down to about 65 kilos at the time. And I do a physical job. I'm a carpet layer, so I rely on fitness to get through my day. And I was struggling. Hardly realised I was struggling. But now, a year after, I'm back to where I need to be. Virtually all my energy and strength is back now, say 95%. So, Oh, by the way, a little known fact is that Jesus was a carpet layer. It's a typo in the Bible. It's a typo. It says carpenter. They mean carpet layer. Just amusing myself. Sorry. But I'm glad I had that operation done, because when it came down to it, although I was having it done, obviously I wanted to live longer. I want to be around for my wife and for my kids. I want to be around to help them out, but also I want to be around for myself. I mean, life's an amazing thing. I really enjoy life. I love it when I wake up in those early hours in the morning, and it's just for a few seconds. It's like I'm surprised. I'm surprised that I'm alive. Those first few seconds. Obviously, if you wake up with an alarm clock blaring in your ear, then all you're thinking about is hitting the snooze button, maybe. But if you just wake up in your own time, you might notice, you might not. There's a little bit of surprise there every time, and I love life. I think one thing that I found out is there's something, and it's just how it is for me. Obviously, it's different for different people, but found out that there's something, a lot bigger than myself, and that's one thing that the prostate cancer experience has taught me, I guess. Maybe I already knew it and I just needed a slap in the face just to wake me up to it. But I really do love the amazing people, how weird and strange we can be, how good we can be, and how not so good. It's all kind of weird. Don't mind that noise. That's my dog Arnie coming around just to see what's going on. He's not wearing high heels. That's just the sound he makes when he walks. Anyway, listen, if you've got any comments, if you want to share something, please do. Just leave a comment. It's good to share. You know, as long as it's not a disease or anything, it's good to share. But yeah, I'd like it if you left a comment or wanted to add something. It'd be fantastic.